Let's talk about the recently launched Xiaomi smartphone Redmi Turbo 3. Now let's talk about the specifications of this smartphone. Firstly, talk about the display of this smartphone. This phone features with AMOLED display, 6.67 inches Full HD plus punch hole display, resolution of 1220 by 2712 pixels, 20:9 aspect ratio, approximately 89.9% screen to body ratio, approximately 446 ppi. Pixel density, 2400 nits. Peak brightness, 120 Hz refresh rate, Dolby Vision support, HDR10+. Color quality support, and with Corning Gorilla Glass Victus protection. And now talk about the camera of this smartphone. The smartphone with dual camera setup on the rear that includes 50 megapixel OIS Sony LYT600 wide-angle camera, along with 8 megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera. For selfies it has 20 megapixel wide-angle front camera, video recording maximum 4K at 30/60 fps on rear camera, and 1080p at 30/60 fps on front camera. For the software, the handset turns on Android 14 operating system, based on exclusive optimized version of HyperOS screen on top the device. Under the hood, the phone CPU is octa-core 3 GHz single-core Cortex-X4 plus 2.8 GHz quad-core Cortex-A720 plus 2 GHz tri-core Cortex-A520. Powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 8S Gen 3 chipset, paired with Adreno 735 GPU. In terms of storage, the smartphone plugs with 12 GB, 16 GB of LPDDR5X RAM, and 256 GB. 512 GB, 1 TB of UFS 4.0 onboard storage, no micro SD card slot. The physical dimensions of the smartphone measures at 160.5 by 74.4 by 7.8 mm, and it weighs around 179 grams, and the color options black, green, Harry Potter edition, titanium colors to see in this smartphone, and the device comes backed by a massive 5000 mAh battery, with 90-watt fast charging support. Additionally, the smartphone also features, under-display fingerprint sensor for biometric authentication. With Face Unlock, the connectivity option on the phone includes dual SIM 5G, dual band Wi-Fi 6E, Bluetooth 5.4, GPS L1, Type-C headphone jack, with dual stereo speakers support, USB Type-C charging port, infrared remote control, IP64 dust and water resistant, and with NFC. So now let's have a look at the pricing details of the smartphone. The Redmi Turbo 3 has been priced for 12 GB plus 256 GB storage variant at 1,999 Chinese yuan, while the 12 GB plus 512 GB storage variant at 2,299 Chinese yuan, while the 16 GB plus 512 GB storage variant at 2,499 Chinese yuan, while the 16 GB plus 1 TB storage variant at 2,799 Chinese yuan. Conclusion. So what do you guys think of this Redmi Turbo 3 smartphone? Do let us know in the comments section below and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video.